Hey everyone, hopefully having a good day. My name's Andy, my channel's Finding Value. Noob subscribers, thanks for subscribing. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Leave comments on what you guys want to see. Click the thumb up button if you like this content. So we're gonna go into charting. And these are what people wanted to see, subscribers wanted to see. They left in comments somewhere, hey, can you chart this? Let's go over them. Let's see what we've got. So subs charts here. So the first one is TRQ, Turquoise Hill Resources. If you can see, it is in a downtrend and it's about to break its downtrend. So let's zoom in real close on the near term 2020 stuff. This is zoomed in. So what I see is I see a breakout here. I see a big up day, small pullback, big up day, and I see a step change. Let me see here. Yeah. These are all big up days with small pullbacks on this side here. We broke out of this pattern. I would say it's game on. It looks very good. Look at the volume on the bottom there. I've got that circled. And what I would do is I'd be accumulating if you like Turquoise Hill Resources. I think it looks pretty good. Here's Trilogy Metals, TMQ. A lot of people looking at this one. This is what it looks like zoomed out. We're in a downtrend still. We've got a shoulder, a head, and a shoulder. Getting very close to a breakout, so let's focus in on this portion here. We look in, there's a step change here that I see. Volume starting to tick in. We've got a big up day and then the slow leak off. Big up day, pullback, big up day, pullback. I think the buyers are in control of this. It just needs to break this downward sloping pattern here. Once you break out, I think it's looking really good. You're gonna be probably starting to set up for a new uptrend. That's what I see. So Trilogy Metals, TMQ looks good. Next, PPL. That is another one that somebody wanted me to look at. And I would say this is opposite. This does not look very good if you want to go long in it. You've got a shoulder, a head, and a shoulder. It broke out to the downside. And let's focus in on here to see if this thing looks like it's gonna go down even further. So PPL Corp, and you can see the big move. See this big move down and then a fight back up and a contraction? This is what it looks like on the opposite side. Big move down, contraction, big move down. Now the buyers are coming in here trying to push this thing higher. We broke to the downside. Looks like we've got sellers here. We've got a big down day there, bearish engulfing, came down, another bearish engulfing, bearish, bearish, bearish. This is probably gonna head lower. So based off of the overall chart here, and then see this big move down here, this big move down and then the fight back up, this is probably gonna come back down here. This is going lower. I think PPL is going to go lower. Energy transfer. This is ET. ET looks like it broke out to the downside a little bit. It's fighting to come back. Let's zoom in. Zooming in. So we broke out to the upside of this pattern here. Looking okay. It's kind of coming through here. So it doesn't look too bad. It looks like it broke out up to the upside of a pattern. I'd just be a holder. That's probably what I would do. INGR. So this is what this one looks like. It's in a downtrend. It's about to break its downtrend. So that looks all right. What I see here, see how this point's lower than this point? It looks like it's consolidating, coming up into this pattern. So usually when you make a higher low here, it wants to go and break out. Sometimes if you look here, you weren't making higher lows. You were making lower lows as you come down. This is a lower low. And then finally, if this holds, it's a higher low. That's a step change. So I zoomed in, and this is what it looks like right here. We're going down. It looks like it needs to break this pattern. It could potentially go down or up, but it hasn't broken its chart pattern. It's still in a downtrend, is what I see. Here's Intrepid Potash, IPI. So it did break to the bottom side of this pattern. Let's zoom in. Looks like it's looking good. We got a downtrend broken here. Got lots of volume stepping in here. So we moved up and it's in a flag pattern. This is probably gonna go higher. This is one that I was looking at. Potash is a commodity. It's probably pretty good. If you like IPI, go ahead and do whatever you wanna do. And PLU, Plateau Energy Metals. So here's a downtrend. We broke the downtrend. Boom. Came back, back tested, came back higher. If it breaks this little pattern right here, this top, means that you're in a new uptrend. That is a 1, 2, 3 reversal pattern is what it's called. So that one looks pretty good if you like that. So I wanted to, if you guys want me to look at charts, I can look at charts and share this with everybody. If you have more picks, guys, put them in the comment section. I can probably get to them, 3-4 days after or something like that, and post a video on it. So thanks for leaving comments for everybody. These are my opinions and my opinions only. This is not financial advice. This is financial education to help you better understand charting and better understand and have more comfort in holding your investments. Thanks for listening. Subscribe if you haven't. Click the thumbs up button. Appreciate you guys listening. This is Finding Value.